Throughout history, humanity has grappled with questions of faith, purpose, and the meaning of life. Across diverse cultures and beliefs, one theme resonates deeply: the concept of sacrifice. From ancient rituals to modern acts of selflessness, sacrifice holds a profound place in the human experience. It signifies devotion, commitment, and the willingness to relinquish something precious for a greater good. In the tapestry of world religions, we encounter a multitude of revered figures who embody sacrifice in different ways. Buddha, for example, renounced a life of privilege to seek enlightenment and alleviate human suffering. Prophets like Muhammad dedicated their lives to spreading divine messages, often facing persecution and hardship. Each of these figures, in their own context, exemplifies the power of sacrifice in inspiring and guiding followers. These individuals, whether prophets, gurus, or bodhisattvas, are often revered as teachers and guides. They offer wisdom, moral codes, and pathways to spiritual enlightenment. Their teachings illuminate the human condition, providing solace, direction, and hope for a better future. Yet, amidst this tapestry of faith and sacrifice, one figure stands apart: Jesus of Nazareth. Across the world, spiritual leaders have emerged, each offering their own unique insights and teachings. Buddha, for instance, emphasized the path of enlightenment through meditation and detachment from worldly desires. His teachings focus on achieving inner peace and liberation from suffering. Confucius, on the other hand, stressed the importance of moral conduct, filial piety, and social harmony as the foundations for a just and ordered society. These figures, revered as teachers and sages, have profoundly impacted their respective cultures and beyond. They provide ethical frameworks, spiritual practices, and profound wisdom to navigate life's complexities. Their teachings offer solace, guidance, and a sense of purpose for countless individuals seeking meaning and connection to something greater than themselves. However, the Christian faith presents a distinct perspective on its central figure, Jesus. While acknowledged as a teacher, Jesus is believed to be much more than a wise sage or a prophet. He is proclaimed as the Son of God, a divine being who entered human history to bridge the chasm between humanity and the divine. This claim of divinity sets Jesus apart from other religious leaders and forms the cornerstone of Christian belief. It infuses his teachings with an authority and power that transcends human understanding, shaping the very core of Christian faith and its understanding of sacrifice. At the heart of Christianity lies a profound claim. Jesus is not merely a prophet or teacher, but the Son of God. This belief in Jesus' divine nature sets him apart from all other religious figures. Christians believe that Jesus, while fully human, was also fully God, embodying the divine essence in human form. This dual nature forms the foundation of Christian theology and shapes its understanding of salvation. The Gospels portray Jesus performing miracles, forgiving sins, and speaking with an authority that pointed beyond his earthly existence. His teachings center around love, forgiveness, and the promise of eternal life through faith in him. This message resonated deeply with his followers, who recognized in him a power and authority that defied human explanation. This belief in Jesus' divinity is not merely an abstract theological concept. It is central to understanding the significance of his life, death, and resurrection. His sacrifice, rooted in his divine identity, takes on a cosmic dimension, offering atonement for the sins of humanity and opening a path to reconciliation with God. This concept of atonement, of bridging the gap between humanity and God, lies at the heart of Jesus' mission and sets his sacrifice apart from any other. The Christian faith presents a unique understanding of sacrifice through the concept of atonement. Atonement refers to the reconciliation between humanity and God, made possible through the sacrificial death of Jesus Christ. Christians believe that humanity, separated from God through sin, required a perfect, atoning sacrifice to bridge this divide. Jesus, as the Son of God, offered this perfect sacrifice through his death on the cross. His innocent suffering and death, willingly endured out of love for humanity, became the means to atone for the sins of all people. This act of self-giving love forms the cornerstone of Christian faith, offering forgiveness, redemption, and the hope of eternal life. This concept of atonement distinguishes Jesus' sacrifice from other forms of sacrifice found in religious traditions. While other sacrifices might symbolize devotion, appeasement, or purification, Jesus' sacrifice is understood as a substitutionary atonement. He takes upon himself the penalty for sin, offering his righteousness in exchange for humanity's unrighteousness. This act of divine love and mercy, embodied in the sacrifice of Jesus, lies at the very heart of the Christian message, offering hope and reconciliation to a world in need of redemption.